Awaken to purpose. 19 years ago, I was called into a teaching position to instruct teenagers to assist an eye care physician in the care of individuals with eye health issues, a position I knew little of. But with the skills and qualifications on the subject to be taught, someone had the courage to trust in me. They were sure that I was able and capable to do the job, although I didn't see it myself. During my tenure as an optometric assistant instructor, I came in contact with many students that had chosen the eye care field for diverse reasons. While some had the passion for the eye health field, others had simply chosen my class because they thought they could manipulate the new teacher. Then there was a small group that came because it was a family business and their parents had made the choice. For whatever reason, they had come to my class. At the end, they enjoyed the journey, and many to this day has made it a career or continued into the medical field. There was one student, however, that I could see in him the passion and love for the eye health field. He was always thorough in his classwork and attentive and exceptional in his clinical performance. I still recall the day I told him, "You would make a great ophthalmologist." It was not all about his good student performance, but because of his humbleness and values that I could sense in his character and behavior. Not saying that he was not a regular teenager, but there was something special about him. After high school, he was led by his religious belief to serve Christ in Mexico for 2 years. During this time, I lost faith. I thought, after 2 years, he surely will not get back on track. Also, he had gotten married, so again I thought, this is going to totally distract him from becoming what I had seen in him. Little did I know that God had great plans for him, and it was not going to be on my time. The truth was, however, a seed was planted, and it will germinate, grow, and give fruit in due season. I am proud to say in 2020, he graduated his ophthalmology residency and started his first job as an eye care physician. Along with his passion for eye care and restoring sight, he's passionate about living for Christ and sharing his love with others. As our new doctor states, I intend to keep Christ in my home, but not in a manger. Christ must be shared with others around us. As for me, the year of perfect vision, 2020, as known by eye care workers, has been one of great challenge. But I am happy to say it has been a year of awakening to spiritual sight. An eye opener with a difficult beginning. The journey was rough, but the awakening has been a blessing. The struggles encountered delivered me into 2021, the year of fulfilling my purpose, that which God, in His infinite goodness, had created me to be. I describe my journey as the baker's quest in making a bread pudding, going from a handful of useless stale bread to a mouth-watering, delicious dessert. Yes, my God is awesome. There were dreams blockers, stumbling blocks, and dead ends, but there was still room for rising above when the roads came to an end. When dreams appeared to vanish, there still came a light. When the storm came and the wind blew, trusting in God was the only option. Accepting and receiving God's promise would lead you on your way too. And as the songwriter sings, keep your dreams alive. Don't let it die. If something deep inside keep inspiring you to try, don't stop and never give up. Don't ever give up on you. The battlefield for everyone is different. Do not judge by what you see. Only God knows our afflictions. Everyone fights their battle with their own unique strategies. Don't question other people's fight. The goal at the end is the same, to win. COVID-19 taught me not what I should get rid of in my life, but how to deal with what's in my life. Everything on earth has its purpose, whether it is a person, place, or thing. What we need to learn is how to deal with the circumstances around us. People come in our life for different reasons. Either we change them or they change us. We travel to an unknown destination only to bring back a good or a bad memory. We may also possess something that is beneficial to us but can come with much complications. Whatever the situation might be, we must learn to be content in whatever state we may be in our lives. As Paul declares in Philippians chapter 4 and verse 1, finding contentment is not something that will happen overnight. As for me, I am a work in progress with one goal in mind to reach to the finish line, which is only found in Christ. So let us together walk in faith. Let us begin 2021 with our eyes and our hearts focused on the author and finisher of our lives, challenging our thoughts to become seeds that are planted in good soil, so in due season we shall reap abundantly that which is the perfect will of Christ in our life.